Gaffer, a great win today. What did you make of that performance?
Very good performance, very professional performance. I think the lads grew into the game. As I say, we got a lot of injuries. We was picking the side right up until because we didn't know whether the registration was coming through for Kessie. And listen, the lads, I said to everybody all along since we've been here, they've all worked their little cottons off, and today showed it. And for first 20 minutes, I thought they looked a good side, Salford. They are a good side. Gary has his side trying to play football. We knew that. So you had to stand up and be counted, and I think at the end of it, we did.
And what did you make of the way that the lads bounced back from that first goal?
It was a terrible goal to give away from us. You know, you weren't happy with a goal. But I said all along, you know, the fans were fantastic again tonight, and it went deathly silent when they scored. And you think, right, it seemed to kick us on a little bit. You can't fault anybody. As I said to you, one thing you'll be guaranteed, whatever side we send out, they'll have a go for you. If at the end of the 90, things don't go your way, we'll go on to the next game. It's the next one, it's another 3 points away from relegation.
Some really, really good attacks as well, some great crosses into the area. It looked really fluid today on the pitch.
Yes, pity we didn't get on the end of them. And when we did, we scored. So, yeah, listen, we work on it in training. We got pace, and we got people in and around that, and we got people to come back that hopefully will improve the side. I was told that I think we got one of the lowest budgets, or the bottom 4 budgets, or whatever we got. So if we finish 5th from bottom, everyone's got to be happy, isn't they?
A goal for Nadesan. I know he's just sat over there, but that must mean the world to him to get it started for the season.
I think it means the world to everybody. Because no, listen, Nadesan. He's got pace. He's got everything else. He just needs. It's just confidence with him. You wouldn't want him playing against you. Even though the last couple of games he might as well have been playing against us. But no, he's top boy, and he fits in. You can see we're having a laugh and a joke now, but you can laugh and joke when you win.
And it was a real captain's performance as well from George Frankham. Excellent today, getting up and down the pitch.
Everybody, I wouldn't single anybody out. It's a team game. We won as a team. We conceded as a team. I think Ludi and Will, I think it was a welcome to the real world for them. It took them 20-25 minutes to suddenly go, well, hold on, this ain't academy stuff, and it took them a while to get in. Big Ludi's built like 6'12". He's got to start, and he did in the second half. He started being a bit stronger. It's not like academy where you edit and we don't tackle you. These sort of things, Boy Elliott and all that, they're good experienced pros that he's playing against.
And he's made it known to us, obviously, Jake Hessenthal, he wanted to score more goals. He scored a few in pre-season, a great header today. Was a great header. He said he rose like a salmon. I said, yeah, the only thing was you were still in the tin. And for Jake to get in the box, but that's what they got licensed to do. If with Payne in there, a bit of an unsung hero, Jack Powell, it's good competition there, and you can, if we go with a 2, we go with a 3. We had to go with a 3 today because of injuries, and we changed it about because it wasn't going as way as we wanted it. But you got to be bold enough and brave enough sometimes to put your neck on the line, the same as the players do. They buy into it, but we work on it. Lee does work with them. Lewis now getting involved, myself, and that's what you get. Hopefully, they respond to it. And how much did it mean to yourself and obviously the lads to get 3 points on the board early on here? 3 points, I said yes, 3 points away from relegation. Ask me after the next 47 and we'll see where we go with it. But it is a good way to start, being at home again. And how long may it continue? We've still got miles of work to do. So don't think that we're happy with it, because it's not. You've got to get better. And if you don't get better and you don't keep improving and you think you're going to stand still, that's not for me. I'm not here to do that. I want the club and everyone. Budgets and all that don't count to me. I want the best side, and I know that the players will be going out to be the best and compete as the best. And I know you touched on it, but how good were the fans today, and how much of an impact did they make? Great impact. I was waiting for the genie to come out when I see all the smoke coming off the pitch. Or I shouldn't say that because I get told off now. But no, listen, it's a game of football. The lads have all been coming out of prison for some of them for 18 months. They're good, and if you keep turning, you've got to give them, as I said all along, you've got to give them something to cheer though. It's no good expecting people just to turn up and be full of it if you're not performing. I think that they know, and going up on a train with them the other week, everybody wants to do well here, everybody, and let's hope that we get the team going and the fans going, and we will do well, and we got to just remember, we got to just rein our horns in a little bit.
and just think where we're going to and where we're going. You know, I'm not going to make predictions. If we stay up again, it's been a great year with the budget we've got.
Gaffer, thanks for talking.
No problem at all.
Naders, thanks for joining us. How much did that win mean for you today?
Obviously, to get off the mark for me as well, it's a great feeling. But to get 3 points back at home, hopefully we can make this a fortress again. But to send the fans home with 3 points is a great feeling.
And a fantastic strike from yourself. It must feel great just to get that weight lift off your shoulders, I suppose.
Yeah, as you said, it's a great weight lift to get an early goal like that throughout the season. Hopefully I can kick on Saturday and throughout the season to get more.
And we've actually provided a lot of chances from out wide at the moment. We've got Will Ferry, Tyler Frost, who were creating some really great chances from out wide.
Yeah, we've been practicing that all week, obviously get wide, get in the box. And obviously we started with me and Tyler up top, so there were 2 in the box, but then when we changed formation we looked even more threatening with just the 1 in the box, and that's where the goal came from. But obviously hard work from training has obviously persevered from here today.
Obviously quite a new relationship between yourself and Tyler up top, but it seemed to work quite nicely out there.
I've had a few partners throughout pre-season and the start of the season because of injuries and stuff, but yeah, whoever I play with I'm happy to play with, and obviously everyone puts in a shift for the team. I even came out wide when Kez came on and it worked well.
And those fans out there, they were so loud cheering us on. How much of a difference does that make to you?
As I said before, last season I don't think we would have won that. Because there's no fans here giving us that 10-20% extra that we needed, and obviously the flair on the pitch just showed how much support there was today.
And we went behind really early, but the way that we bounced back and we reacted was unbelievable.
Yeah, obviously it's not the best of starts from us, but it happened away at home at Gillingham as well. But it showed real character from that game. Obviously division above, and Salford, who are tipped to win the league, and it shows a great character from us.
It's always great to win against one of the favourites in the league, but how much does it mean to pick up 3 points at home and try and make this a fortress again?
Yeah, obviously early on in the season you want to pick up as many points as you can. Obviously teams are just trying to find their best way, and we feel like we found it with our formations and what we do on the pitch, and we need to take it to a tough game on Saturday against Forest Green.
Naders, thanks for talking, mate.
No,
cheers.
Thank you.